And good evening. Months of lawsuits and frustration. Now a judge has ordered a Waukesha-based company, Sun Badger Solar, to pay customers back for work they say was never finished.
But some customers say they may never see a dime. The I-Team's consumer investigator Jenna Ray explains why.
Thinking this place is all over the place. They should be pretty reputable.
Jeff Greilich signed a more than $28,000 contract with Sun Badger Solar in May of last year. He paid more than $14,000 up front.
They started some electrical work and they were here for a day doing that, and we thought that was okay. This is step number one. Gonna move on, and didn't hear anything from them after that.
Greilich says months went by with no communication and no work done.
One of our neighbors told us to watch Channel 4, that there was a story about Sun Badger. I watched it, and that's how I found out.
Greilich's one of many customers who filed a small claims lawsuit against the company. Last month, a judge ordered Sun Badger to pay him back more than $10,000. He doesn't think he'll get a cent.
We won't. They can't make him pay us.
And he's right.
The judgment is just a formal document that says the person owes you money and you have a right to collect it, but you have to take it upon yourself to find those assets and collect it.
Consumer attorney Robert Welsenbach says to do that, you have to file even more lawsuits. He says from his experience, it's rare customers get their money back because typically businesses in this situation don't have money. Sun Badger operates in 4 states. Since April, Wisconsin courts ordered the company to pay customers back nearly $210,000. At the end of May, Sun Badger filed for a voluntary receivership, appointing an attorney to all of the company's assets.
They're essentially, wiping out their liability from the corporate structure, and whatever assets they have are just going to be distributed to the creditors and probably shut down this corporation.
Welsenbach says this is a way for Sun Badger to avoid filing for bankruptcy. In the last week, dozens of customers and businesses that lost money have filed to be creditors, meaning they want a portion of whatever money Sun Badger has left.
I think in this case, there seems to be a very limited amount of money to recover. Probably that's going to go to payment of attorney's fees, the receiver's fees.
New court documents show Sun Badger has been out of business for several months and has few assets. Documents also state the company hasn't paid rent for months, and money made through auctioning items will first go to the landlord. Welsenbach says anything remaining could go to the customers who lost money.
I'm not expecting anything, really.
You're not optimistic at all?
No.
That consumer attorney says even though customers likely won't see large sums of money from Sun Badger, it's still worth filing a proof of claim. We reached out multiple times to the receiver who's responsible for Sun Badger's assets, but never heard back. For the I-Team, I'm Jenna Ray.